Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are seeing this video. This is your favorite personal development coach, Jolly Hangoma here. Today, my message is coming from one of my works, and this is a book that I wrote in 2013. Okay, so it's here. As you can see, there's my name on it. Yeah, okay. The search for true happiness. So, there's an important message that I shared in this book in one of the chapters. I think that was on chapter, chapter 7 or something. Yeah. So the lesson that I want to share with you from this book is lessons from nature. When you look around nature, we realize that there are a lot of lessons that we can learn from. The way we see plants coming out of the ground and grow, become trees, bring flowers and fruits. There's a very important lesson that we can learn from, and we see how each plant and each tree does its own unique way of growing. Now, there are of course other important lessons that we can learn from nature, but one important lesson that I want to share with you, which I shared in my book, is the lesson we can learn from a tree. So, from a tree, we are going to derive a lesson of the kinds of people that we find and we associate with. So, from the tree analog, we're going to learn that there are different kinds of people who come in our lives at different times and live at different times. So, we all know how a tree is and its parts. So, we all know that the tree has roots, a tree has a stem, a tree has branches and leaves. So from this tree, I want us to look at three important type of people, which are the leaf people, the branch people, and the root kind of people. These are the three type of people that we can learn from this tree analog. The stem, of course, being you, the person who is involved uh, around those people, is surrounded by those people. So now I'll start from the top. I'll start from the leaf kind of people. So as we see how the leaves behave, leaves on a tree come for a season. And when it's almost a rain season, you're going to see that every tree is going to uh, have new leaves, new beautiful soft leaves. So these leaves, they are there for a season and they signify that something is about to happen or something is happening and that the tree is nourished, it's everything is all moving well. These leaves are going to grow from being small, they'll become big, and then they are going to fall off at a certain time. Their coming off the tree is either through a little wind shake or when they dry within a short period of time. So what we are learning from here is that in life you're going to find people are going to behave like leaves who will only be attached to you when things are okay, who will only be close to you when things are moving very, very well with you, who are only going to be with you in your season of glowing, in your season of success, in your season of happiness. These are type of people who will only be there because they are benefiting something from you. The moment hardships come, the moment the shaking come, the moment the storm comes, the moment they see signs of change, they'll start dropping off one by one without even noticing or without even giving you signs. So these are the type of people that you're going to meet in life, and you have to be careful with them because they'll leave without giving you a warning. When you still need them, they will be gone. Then there are these kind of people, the branch kind of people. The branch kind of people are kind of people who are going to stay longer than the leaf kind of people. As we see that sometimes when the wind blows, firstly the leaves are going to fall off. Branches are going to remain attached to the stem. But there comes a time when the pain becomes too much and the weight becomes too much that they also begin to fall off and get detached from the stem. So similarly, the branch kind of people also are kind of people who at a certain time will also live your life. They will stay longer than the leaf kind of people, but a time will come when they are also going to say, we have overstayed and now it's your time for you to fight your own battles alone. So friends, it is very important to understand and to know these kind of people. They'll stick with you for a certain period of time. They'll stick with you longer than the leaf kind of people who only are going to be there to benefit when things are okay. But when things are hard and they become more harder, even the branch kind of people will say, yo, we've had enough. Now it's time for you to face things alone. And they'll also live your life. Then lastly, there are the root kind of people. Now, as we all know, the roots on a tree, we don't see them. They are doing the things underground. Their work is not seen, their work is not announced, their work is not publicized, their work is just being done in the background. We only see results. So these kind of people, they are very, very important in life because one, these are the people who don't make noise in your life. These are the people who don't show off when they support you. But these are the people who have been with you from day one of your journey till the end of your journey. It is very important, therefore, to realize and to recognize these kinds of people because these are the kinds of people that will stick with you longer than the leaf kind of people and the branch kind of people. The root kind of people will be the last person to ever live your life. We see how even trees die. Sometimes when you uproot the tree, you also uproot it with the roots. Sometimes we see big trees falling in the wilderness or sorry, in the woods. We see that it fell off, and we see that when it fell off, even its roots were uprooted. If you want to destroy a tree, a big tree, sometimes you have to dig around its roots and make sure that you cut every root from the stem. Because without you doing that, there's a chance that that tree will be able to flow, to grow again. So these are the kinds of the people that are associated with the root character. They are the people who are going to stick with you longer than any other kind of people. Now, we all have met different kind of people in our lives. We all have interacted with different kinds of people in our lives. The question for you today is, have you identified the kinds of people that are in your life? What kind of people are you having in your lives? Are you only having the leaf kind of people? Are you only having the branch kind of people? Or are you only having the root kind of people? While we are saying that the root kind of people are very important, the leaf kind of people too are also important because they are going to teach you that nothing lasts forever. And they're going to teach you that even if someone says they love you today, tomorrow it's possible they can say they hate you. Today someone will say this, tomorrow someone will say that. Today someone will do this, today someone will do that. So it's very important to know people by their character and you treat them that way. And when you know people like that, it will be very easy for you to move on with life when they disappoint you or when they show you the signs of living because you would have understood that people will move. And that's just the general principle of life. Every human being moves on. People will move on out of your life. You have also moved on out of people's lives. So they'll will move on out of your life similarly. So know the kind of people that are holding your life and appreciate them accordingly. Appreciate people, most importantly, those that have been there for you, those that to show up and those that to cheer you up when things are okay. Appreciate them because they are there to help you grow and to teach you important lessons in life. So this is the lesson that I wanted to share with you about lessons from nature. One of the lessons that we can learn from nature. It's very important that we realize that in this life, there are three kinds of people that we can learn from the tree analog: the leaf kind of people, the branch kind of people, and the root kind of people. Which kinds of people have you held close to your life? Which kind of people are you having in your life? Are you having the root kind of people only? Are you having all three kinds of people in your life? Most importantly, identify these kinds of people in your lives and treat them accordingly. This is Jolly Hango, my personal development coach. Like I always say, it's very important that we use our energy to create and not to worry. Choose positivity today